How are you guys? This is the part 7 video of Primavera P6 Professional R8.3, and in this video you will learn project management. So what is project management? Project management means that during the running project, project manager will face different kind of issues and problems, and due to which project may be delayed for a few days or for a few weeks, so which will put project in the critical zone or in critical phase. Then project manager will implement different kind of methods or techniques to overcome these issues and put project in safe zone and complete project on the given timeline. So we will discuss different kind of techniques. Then later in this video I will show you how we will put different kind of techniques, and we will create different kind of situation and circumstances. So first discuss how many techniques. There are 3 techniques. First one is start to start, second is finish to finish, and third one is lead duration overlap. In start to start, we will start 2 activities at the same time, and remember we will start those activities at the same time which will not affect each other. So for example, first activity will take 3 days to complete and second activity will take 5 days. So combine both activities will take 8 days to finish. If there is any problem due to which project will be delayed for few days, then project manager will use this technique to start both activities at the same time. So by this way these both activity will be completed in 5 days. As you can see that first activity is consuming 3 days and second activity original duration is 5 days. So combined normally they will take 8 days, but due to any problem, so project manager will implement this technique start to start. So both activities will be started together and these 2 activities will not affect each other in this technique. So you will select such activities which will not affect each other by starting them together. So in this technique project manager will get 3 days relaxation. So then these 3 days relaxation may put project in a safe zone. So this is one technique. The second technique is finish to finish, which means that 2 activities will finish together. For example, if we implement start to start activity, so maybe both activities will affect each other by using start to start. So then we will use the second technique, finish to finish, in which when first activity first day work complete, then second activity first day work will commence. So let's suppose that first activity will take 3 days to complete and second one will take 2 days to complete. Combined these 2 activity will take 5 days to finish. If there is any problem and there is any delay, so project manager will implement this technique, so due to which both activities will be completed in 3 days. So then project manager will get 2 days relaxation. Third technique is lead duration, which mean overlap. Overlap means that 2 activities will overlap each other. And remember, in this technique project manager will increase extra hours, duty hours of laborers, or maybe project manager increase labor force to complete one activity in short time. For example, let's suppose one activity will complete in 5 days, but due to any problem project manager will implement this technique and he or she will reduce these 5 days into 3 days, and he will direct supervisor that complete that certain activity in 3 days by increasing the working hours of labor or increase labor force. But you have to complete this 5 days work in 3 days. So let's suppose 2 activities both will take 5 days to complete, so original duration will be 10 days. So in this technique the duration will become 8 days. So project manager will get 2 days relaxation. So I hope that you understand little bit. I know this is a little bit confusing, but in real time I will show you in Primavera, then you will understand better. So let's see in Primavera. First open the project. This is our project, electrical wiring 1. Okay, this is the enterprise section. You can see 2 WBS and some activities under each WBS. Here I want to highlight the last column of enterprise section, which is total float. Here you can see the value of 32. 32 means that in this project we have 32 extra days. If there is any break of 1 week or 2 week, or let's suppose 20 days break, will not affect this project, because we are in a safe zone. We have a lot of extra days, so we can take 1 week break, we can afford 2 weeks break, we even afford 30 days break, a complete month break. So our project will still will be in a safe zone. So I will create different kind of situation here to understand different kind of techniques, management techniques. Let's suppose after the first activity, which is the under first WBS, which is ground floor electrical work, after first activity, let's suppose 30 days 35 days break has announced due to any reason. So how we will update the schedule? After the first activity, this bar is first activity, ground floor electrification work. After this activity and before the start of the first floor electrical work, 35 days break is announced due to any reason. So then how we will update this? Simply click on this arrow. So this arrow will turn blue, then select, put your cursor here and right click, activity details. This is lake. Here insert or write 35 and press or click OK. So you didn't see any change because we didn't schedule yet. So click on tools, schedule. So here you can see that bar turns into red color. Red color mean project is in critical phase or in critical position. Critical position means that our project is exceeding 3 extra days from the deadline. -3 value in total float area means project exceeding 3 days from the deadline. Our project is in critical phase. Here you can see after the first activity, ground floor electrical work, you can see the 35 days break, the long arrow, and after 35 days break, first floor electrical work will be started. Now we are in critical position. So what will we do to overcome this issue? So our project will again return to safe zone and will be completed on the given timeline or schedule. So let's suppose you can see first floor electrical work and second floor electrical work both are taking 10 days each, and I know that these two activities, if we start together, will not affect each other. So by this way we will get 10 extra days. Then you can see the value of total float -3 plus 10 -3, so we will get 7 extra days and our project will again return to safe zone. So how we will implement this technique? So let me show you. First floor and second floor, I want to use start to start technique. So click on this arrow which turns blue. Again put your cursor here, right click, activity details. Here in relationship type you can see by default finish to start, FS. So select start to start, OK. Tools, schedule. So here you can see the bars are again returned to green color, which means your project is in safe zone. And here you can see in total float we have 7 extra days. So our project is again in a safe zone. Okay. For example, after the first WBS activities, in second WBS, and before the start of third floor electrical work, again let's suppose 10 days break has announced. Before the start of third floor electrical work, 10 days break has announced. So first update, before the start of third floor electrical work. This bar means third floor electrical work, and before the start of this activity, higher authorities announced that 10 days break will occurred. So it means that project will be stopped for 10 days. So select this arrow, right click, activity details, lag. Here you will type 10. Okay, tools, schedule. Here you can see your project is again in a critical stage, and now again total float value minus 3 because previous value was plus 7 and 10 days break, so minus 3. So now we will use another technique and we will overcome this issue. So let's suppose these two activities, third floor electrical work and fourth floor electrical work, both combined will consume 17 days to complete. Let's suppose if I use second technique, finish to finish, so it means that both activities will be completed in 8 days. In 8 days both activity will be completed, or maybe in 9 days, because this activity will take 9 days, this will take 8 days, so total it will become 17. So then we will get 8 extra days. Yes, this both activity will be completed in 9 days, so we will get 8 extra days. So plus 8 minus 3, so we will get 5 days relaxation. So how we will implement this technique? So third floor electrical bar, fourth floor electrical bar, click here, activity details, relationship type, finish to finish. Okay, tools, schedule. Here you can see again bars converted or returned to green color. Our project is in safe zone, and here you can see we have 5 extra days, as I told you before. Okay, so again let me reset all the settings, then I will show you the third technique. Click on this arrow, activity details, select by default finish to start. Okay, tools, schedule. Click on this arrow, activity details 0. Okay, tools, schedule. Okay, click on this arrow, activity details, finish to start. Okay, tools, schedule. Click on this arrow, activity details 0. Okay, tools, schedule. Now we reset our project to the initial stage. Now we have 32 extra days. So I did all of this to teach you the third technique, lead duration, because the activities are not that much, so that's why I again reset all this schedule, and I will show you the third technique, that how we will implement the third technique. Okay, let's suppose after the first WBS, which was completed as per the schedule, now the second WBS is started. So let's suppose after the third floor electrical work, 35 days break has announced, or let's suppose 40 days break has announced. So project will be stopped for 40 days after the third floor electrical work, and we have 32 extra days, so it means that we will go in minus 8. So total float value will become minus 8. This is the third floor electrical work, and after this activity 40 days break has announced. activity details 40. Okay, tool schedule. So you can see that project is in critical position, and here the value is -8 because +32 -40 -8. Now after a 40 days break and before commencing the project or commencing the 4th floor electrical work and the 5th floor electrical work, so I will implement lead duration overlap method to overcome this issue, and our project will complete as per the schedule and will convert back in a safe zone. So how I will do this? Let's suppose these two activities, 4th floor will take 8 days to complete and 5th floor will take 10 days to complete, and I direct project supervisor that increase the duty hours of laborers, electricians and engineer on the 4th floor electrical work. So double duties mean that the 8 days work will be completed in 4 days. So normally both are taking 18 days to complete, but in this method, lead duration method, both will take almost 4 days, 10 days, 14 days. 14 days to complete, so it means that we have 4 extra days. All right, I think so. Let's try this, then we will see what will happen. 18 days, so 4 days, 10 days, so 18, 14, 4 extra days. We will get 4 days relaxation. For example, if I complete this 8-day work in 2 days and I increase the labor force and 3 shifts are running, so let's suppose that these 8 days work is done in 2 days, so the total duration will become 12, so we will get 6 extra days. So first we will check what will happen. Fourth floor and 5th floor, select this activity details minus 6, 2 days, 10 days, so 12 days minus 6, because 8-day work will be completed in 2 days and this will take 10 days, so combined it will take 12. So normally it is 18 days, so it will be completed in 12 days, so we will get 6 extra days. So here in lead duration method, in leg area we will write -6. Okay, tools schedule. Still our project is in critical phase, still -2. So what will I do? I will do that 3rd floor electrical work, 10 days. All right, I think in this third technique we don't have that much activities, so that's why we exceeded -2 days. So first reschedule this, then I will adjust the duration 0. Okay, tools schedule. These 40 days are too much, make this 35. Okay, tools schedule. So here the total float value will become -3. Project exceeding 3 extra days from the deadline. So then using the lead duration mean that we will complete this 8 days activity in 4 days by increasing the duty hours of laborers. So normally they are both activities, these two activities taking 18 days to complete, but if I complete this first activity in 4 days and this will complete in 10 days, so total duration will become 14, so we will get 4 extra days. So our project will be back in a safe zone. so we will get 6 extra days minus 6. Okay, tools, schedule, so you can see the value was minus 3, and we got 6 extra days. Minus 3 plus 6, 3. Total float value is 3. We have 3 extra days, and our project is in safe zone. You can see here they are overlapping. You can see this fourth floor electrical work has started. Then after a few days and during this activity, this fifth floor electrical work started as well. So these are overlap, as I told you, and I use lead duration technique. So our project is in safe zone. You can see the all bars are in green color, which mean that project is in safe zone and will be completed as per the scheduled. So I hope you got what I did, and I know that you will be confused little bit, as this is not an easy thing to understand, and I did a small project which we can do changes easily, but there are many things involved in this database software. But for a beginner level, I think this is enough to understand. So with practice you will understand further, and there are many more things in this which I think in this level is not suitable to tell you. So I hope that you understand what I did, and you can find the other videos related to Primavera in the description, and I suggest you that share all these links with your friends and with those people who want to learn this management software, and they are related to construction field or any other engineering field which are using management softwares. So Primavera is a key database software which is implemented by many companies like construction companies, engineering companies. So please watch all these videos and also share the links of this course with who want to learn this. So take care. Thank you.